Good morning. It is Monday, day 29 of my Camino, and yeah, I've had a late start this morning. I think I left about 9:30. I'm only walking 14 kilometers to Arzua, I think it is, so I can afford to take it a little bit slowly. I haven't had any breakfast yet. Where my room came out onto the Camino path was kind of like at the edge of town, so I didn't pass any bars, so I haven't even had a coffee yet. So I guess I'll either see what's around on my way, or I'll wait until I get to my stop. It's not that far. Wow, I finish on Thursday. It feels so crazy to think that I will be finished in just a few days. I have mapped out the next couple of days. So today is 14 kilometers. Tomorrow I'm walking 19 kilometers. And then the last 2 days I've split into, I think it's 9 kilometers and 10 kilometers. So that when I come into Santiago de Compostela on the Thursday, I will be there in time for the midday mass in the cathedral. If that is possible, I would like to do that. So yeah, it's almost over. Well, it's about, I don't know, 11:15 or something like that. And I've been walking for 2 hours, and I'm about halfway to my destination today. Because I didn't actually end up having dinner last night, and I didn't eat the pulpo that I bought. I'd basically only had churros and a coffee and a packet of lollies all day, so I am starving. I didn't have breakfast before I left, and now that I've stopped and looked in my bag, the last snack that I have is this one lonely muesli bar. I have some sachets of coffee, and I have some tea bags, and I have a cup, but I have no way of getting hot water, so I'm really hoping something comes along that is open shortly. And I've got a big hill to go up and down in a minute, so I'm using the last of my fuel to get me up there. And hopefully after that I'll be able to find somewhere to grab something, at least a coffee. I wouldn't mind a bocadillo, a sandwich or something like that. So anyway, we'll see what's there. So it's about 1:30, and I just stopped and had some lunch. I'm almost at my stop, but there had been nothing open, like not an actual thing open until just that last little, like a little a little hamlet just down there, Ribadiso, I think it is, and there was a beer garden and a bar open, and I went in and managed to get a coffee, thank God, and just a bocadillo, so basically a sandwich or a bread roll with ham and cheese on it. And oh, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Oops, I think I pressed stop on that instead of pause. Yeah, so I ended up getting a bocadillo from a little, there was a bar with a beautiful beer garden outside, and the guy got basically a ham and cheese roll for me, and coffee, thank God. So yeah, that's good. I've got half of it wrapped and in my bag. I can have that later with a cold drink, I think. It's just too big to eat all in one go. But yeah, I'm not too far from my stop now. I actually don't know exactly how far, but it's not too far. So yeah, I'll be there soon. And look at the sky. Isn't it just stunning? Stunning. It is so beautiful. I think it's about 12 or 13 degrees. It's going to be 14 degrees today. So yeah, it's amazing. It's beautiful. So I have just entered Arzua. I'm on, I presume is the main road. And yeah, like all the Spanish towns, there's accommodation above the shops along the main road, which seems odd to us, but yeah, if there's shops here, there is Arzua. I think I've got about 10-minute walk to find my accommodation from here. So I am now here in my room in Arzua, and it's about, I think it's about 2:30 or 3 o'clock. So of course, basically everything's closed. I might have a little rest for a while and then go for a wander. I've been told there's not too much in this town. It's basically just one main street, but I saw some things, some supermarkets and some bars that are not too far away. So although there is a kettle in this room, so I can make myself a coffee because I've got some coffee in my bag. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, read my Kindle for a little bit, have a rest. So I went out for a little walk and found the supermarket and bought a couple of things. Wasn't really much else to see. So I came back and ate the other half of my bocadillo and had a Coke and yeah, watched the end of a movie that I had on Netflix on my phone. And now I'm just going to pretty much go to bed. So I've got an alarm set to make an earlier start tomorrow morning because I do have 19 kilometres and they're predicting rain for the afternoon. So I'd like to beat that. So yeah, that is day 29 done.